What's up, my Koopa Troop? It's Koops, and welcome back to another episode of One Piece Treasure Cruise. Today we'll be doing Domino Special Security. Man, I got some backstory on this level. This level sucks. It is one of the worst extra island stages to ever exist in this game. It's so miserable. In fact, when this first came out, it was kind of a big deal because it had a low drop rate for Boa Hancock's special book, and this is the only place to have gotten it at the time. I don't know if there's actually more now or not, but at the time you could only get it from here. Now, I didn't have Boa Hancock, but like, for example, Enobs or Enob Mort had it and wanted to play this one. But the only crew you can use to beat this is essentially shooters. Everyone else, fighters, everyone is all bad. Global had no shooters when this released. It was the biggest joke. They released it very similar to the Japanese one, and we had no shooters to deal with it. We had nothing for burst, no good. I don't even think Ace was out, the legendary Ace. Our only option was using like free-to-play Wiper as a shooter captain and just other junk with no rhyme or reason, and this made this stage nearly impossible. There's just like thread after thread of people suffering through this expert 30 stamina Domino's security one. Just a miserable experience. Now we have some stuff out, the big one being Zephyr, and so this is actually doable at this point in time. Actually possible. I will be using a team that looks like this. I'm still going to stall and take it pretty slow just to make sure we do it correctly the first time. I'm not speed running this or anything like that. But if you actually want to grind it, you could if you want Boa Hancock's books. Unfortunately, Boa Hancock's books are like, it's good definitely to have it low. Obviously, low specials are the best. But she is such a bad character nowadays that it's actually hard to even find a good use. I guess you could put her as a sub and a healer, but she's blue, where there exists a world where we have double Enel team comps that heal so much already. So she's not even that strong. There's a lot of other blue fighters nowadays that are way more attack than she has or more HP. So she's been slowly outclassed, so there's hardly even a reason to grind her books anymore, in my opinion. So, all that being said, let's jump into this. Sorry for the deluge of words. This is a frustrating event for me. This was so painful. Died so many times doing all these different methods trying to beat it. Using slashers and kind of, like, I know all their stats were boosted down, but just trying all these things out. Who are you? Intruder! Call the bazooka squad! Release the jailer beast! We need backup! So the first part here is all basic mob minions type of thing. I don't know why we're killing the pig, but that's what the game wants me to kill. So really, we do want to stall. I am going to take it slow and find some stalling. So I'm going to go ahead and let the turtle hit me here. He won't do too much damage. And I think I can just, yeah, I can stall him one turn. Try and get rid of some of these bad orbs that I already got. Woohoo! All these bad orbs, nice. He only has 8 HP, so you can only do it twice on him. But a little bit of stalling there helps out. Once again, we'll do the same thing here. Kill off all the minions, leave the turtles. Hopefully, assuming my auto aim goes to the right people. It did not. Well, whatever. I kill off the one turtle, that's fine. I'll kill off these other guys. So, Domino is Sai, a yellow character, and you're going to want to bring some intelligence characters, making Zephyr just like the best. He's like the best for this event, and that's why he was so needed. His special's useful, he's useful. I think this event was made around assuming you have Zephyr, and when this event was released in Global, we didn't have him. So yeah, it was fun times. I'm gonna go ahead and just kill this guy off. Otherwise, you can use Blackbeard works quite well. He's helpful for sure too. Now, I don't have a max special Blackbeard. That's my own fault, but to be fair, I actually had a lot of copies of Blackbeard, used them all during a double up event, and got so few level ups that I nearly ripped my own hair out. So frustrating. So instead, my guy's not max, he's at like 23 or something like that. He's got 8. He can get down to like 16, I believe. So I'm still like halfway there. I had plenty of books, but I thought I had plenty of books, but apparently the answer was I did not. Oh, I didn't kill him. That's unfortunate. As for my other characters, I'm using the double Ace because they're the best shooter team comp. You could also run double Zephyr. That would be fine too. I mean, I think they're the best just for shooters, so you have a little bit of tankiness as well as some good damage if you get the right orbs matching. I'm running Curel. He actually has a lot of attack. His special's okay. It's not amazing or whatever, but it can be useful. He just is an intelligence character that does a lot of damage, so he will be good for this fight. This Usopp, I would recommend bringing an Usopp. Golden Pound is probably the standard one. I happen to have the blue Usopp here. Now, my blue Usopp special is not even cooldown once, so he's actually kind of bad. It's at 21, and he's really useless with a 21 cooldown special, to be honest. So, I'm not sure. The only reason I brought him is because he has 4 sockets, which is insane. The original Golden Pound Usopp has 2, but with 4. And my guy actually has max sockets, making him extremely useful. I'm gonna go grab that meat there and kill this guy, because he only had 4 hits left anyways. Yeah, so that makes my Usopp extremely useful. All right, we're coming to the first of the mini bosses. Hey, you help, don't kill me. This guy only has 1 HP, so any attack will kill him. And then we want to work on the guy in the back. Now, this guy has 1 turn before he attacks me. I've done this before, and he's had 3 turns. So this is just some real bad luck with this guy coming at me with 1 turn. I might not be able to kill him in time. Definitely won't be able to kill him in time. So, yeah, that was good luck there. Yeah, seriously, I've come here and he's had 3 turns, and that time I had 1 turn. So I just gotta tank the 6,000 damage. Not really cool. I suppose I could stall a little bit here. I don't know if he does anything below 20%, actually. No, I don't think he does anything. So we can stall a little bit here as I try and get some of my specials up. I think we'll be fine now, but it's definitely useful to have them available. Really, if you don't have Blackbeard special available, you can use Ace's special. Works really well too for the final boss area. So we're at 5 out of 7. I probably won't have Blackbeard special available in time, but I already have one of the aces. Really, all I need is one of them. Oh, I should have waited 1 turn. Oops. It's fine. We'll have the important guy specials up in time. It'd be nice to have Zephyr's action. If I can wait 1 more turn here, that would be good, because I'd like to have Zephyr's up. We'll get attacked by the guy in the back. I'm gonna kill off the penguin this time. Sometimes penguins do weird things. I don't know. I don't really know. Sometimes they just stand and attack you, do nothing. Other times I feel like they just beat me, or maybe that's seahorses. Yeah, whatever. Some of those little characters just can be super annoying out of the blue. I'm gonna grab the meat here and try and grab a couple different orbs. So that's why I'm going through all my characters. Nice, and we're on to the boss, which is where it gets real annoying. I think it'll be easy now because we have all our specials up, essentially. Or actually all of them up. So it's actually real easy now. But what Domino is gonna do is she's gonna lock your captain for 3 turns. That's her preemptive. Real fun. She'll do 4,000 damage or so to you. Now, just to explain what happens here. Every 2 turns from now, turn 2, she'll lock a random unit for 2 turns, any of your units. Every 2 turns after that, she will lock another random unit for 2 turns. So essentially, she keeps locking units. It could be the same one again, but then it would go up to 2 to 4, whatever. Once she gets below 20% HP, she will lock all units on the right side for 99 turns. AKA, you cannot let her get below 20% HP. It takes so long then. And then she'll keep locking other units. So eventually, you get to a point where every unit's locked, and you're just losing HP and you can't attack. She has 800,000 HP, and she attacks for about 4,000 damage. All of them, what happens hard here at the start is all of the Marines are annoying. Now, if you have Golden Pound Usopp, you can stall. This is a good time to do that type of thing. So we'll do that one right here, Golden Pound Usopp. This also works the same. This Usopp will stall for 3 turns, as well as do 10% damage. Not that that's important, because this is what we'll also do. This is where Blackbeard comes in handy. You can now do Black Hole, and this will kill off all of the damage from the last turn. Essentially, all these Marines have extremely high defense and relatively low HP, but enough that if I attacked them all, it would take all of my units to kill off like 1 or 2 characters. And they're just beating your ass during the meantime. So you have to have a Golden Pound Usopp. If you don't want to bring that, Blackbeard special works. As I stated before, Ace's special works. That will also kill off everyone. That's why Ace is so helpful. I don't want to use Ace's special now because, well, actually we have great orbs. I take that back. The thing is, I don't have my other captains ready, so I won't be doing that much damage, is the thing. So even though I've got great orbs and I've got Zephyr special ready, I don't really want to use them because I'm still locked. But we can go ahead and show this off. We can go ahead and do it. I'll have my other Ace special in a little bit. Well, it locks out the same as the spare, I guess, right? Is my captain ability still up? I think it is. I don't know. We'll go with this. We'll see what we can do here. Remember, I don't want to get her below 20% HP. So in fact, this turn I'm actually just going to throw away. Because if I get her below 20%, she'll lock everyone. We don't want that happening. Now Ace is free. She'll lock a random unit for 2 turns. It's going to be the other Ace. Cool stuff. Now, how come that? And then, yeah, you know what? Let's just, I guess we'll throw one more turn. And now we can attack this turn with everyone's up, all the stuff up. We can do Ace's special again, which will lock our slot. I have no reason to use Kuro's special this time around. No reason for it. I don't need to remove any of my orbs at the very bottom. They're good orbs. We'll use Smash Buster to do our damage. And I've got this one in the bag. I didn't need to use all these specials. Just kind of showing some of them off. And she's easy now to defeat. Now, that looked pretty simple with all the specials, but trust me, when we had no Aces and we had no Zephyr, this was insanely impossible. Everyone was using Kuro, literally Kuro, as your, Suro for double attack. Like, that was the captain. Everyone was using Suro, who only doubles a shooter attack. That was the best we had to take this on. It was insanely bad. I don't know, like, what the oversight was for the game, but it just was not fun. However, that's how you can defeat it. I obviously did that way slower than you need to. I think you can now run it pretty quickly with maybe a double Zephyr or some other stuff like that. Maybe run an unlocker and unlock right away and then just kill her in like 1 or 2 turns. Blackbeard really helps out. So there's definitely options now, and we have some actual good shooters, and so it's doable. It wasn't doable before, now it's pretty straightforward. But that will be the end of this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all next time. Till then, GG.